Hi Aquarius, this is your monthly May tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of May. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this month. We have the Lovers clarified by the Two of Cups, we have the Star, we have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by Justice and the Hierophant, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, another Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra or a Taurus or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Well, it's really hard to pinpoint the exact zodiac sign of this person because we've got all these major arcana cards on the table. I count 5 of them, and every single one of them represents an actual sign. The Lovers is the Gemini card, the Star is an Aquarius, then the Chariot is the Cancer cards, Justice is Libra, and the Hierophant is Taurus. so you take your pick. I've noticed a few very interesting things. The very interesting thing number 1 is that we have the Ace of Cups and it's on the bottom of the deck. That means that this is all about love. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. That means that it's going to be an instant connection because the Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck and pretty much everything revolves around that. Everything revolves around this offer, everything revolves around love. Another thing I noticed is that the Lovers, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Two of Cups. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, but it is one of the Soulmate cards in the tarot deck. And the Two of Cups clarifying the Lovers is also a Soulmate card, so this person is definitely your soulmate. The very interesting thing, number 3, I noticed is that there is 2 cards in the tarot deck which are considered to be the fastest cards in the deck. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands, and both of them are on the table. So I think you, Aquarius, and this new person, the two of you are about to become astronauts because this relationship is going to take off like a rocket. So you better hold on to your seat. And it is going to be an instant connection. I see the two of you falling for each other from the get-go. The two of you are like a perfect match with these 2 soulmate cards and these very fast cards. And by the way, the Star, your personal card, Aquarius, is also on the table. It's always a good sign to have your own card on the table, right? And in the potential outcome, we have that Eight of Wands, one of the fastest cards in the deck, with Justice and the Hierophant. Justice and the Hierophant together, this is somebody getting married, for sure. Because Justice is the legal system, and by the legal system, I mean you do need somebody who is authorized to marry other people, such as a county clerk or a priest, right? So basically somebody who represents the legal system. And the Hierophant, the last card that came out, is the personal Taurus card. But if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So Justice together with the Hierophant, and that's the way cards actually came out, right? It is definitely someone here getting married. And I would just have to assume this is you and this person getting married at some point in the very near future. So yeah, like I said, 5 major arcana cards. They are great major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. So this relationship is moving full steam ahead, and there is no delays here whatsoever. It's like when you meet this person, you'll know right away that he or she is your person. You will know right away this person is your soulmate. You'll know right away that you are falling in love with this person, and they are falling in love with you. And like I said, there is no stopping this relationship. It's amazing. I barely ever see readings like this where there's so many major arcana cards, there's a double soulmate cards, and there's so much speed and there's so much love, and there's also a commitment right there. So Aquarius, I'm really happy for you. Don't forget about that astronaut suit because I think you're going into the outer space when it comes to this relationship. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 6 of Wands, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Leo. So what this spread makes me think is that you too will be sorting things out when it comes to your finances. Something about your money. And it's not going to be an easy task. You'll have to stand your ground. You'll have to defend something. But the good news, if you persevere, if you have strength to get through it, then you'll definitely win. So the first card that came out is the 6 of Wands. This is a card of a victory. Right, then we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is a card of somebody who is on defense, somebody who is protecting something. They are protecting what they believe is theirs. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. This is money coming in, right? Or this has to do with your finances. So you are defending your financial situation. You're defending something that has to do with your money. And the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles in this particular spread, this is your savings account getting more money. Because the 4 of Pentacles is somebody who is saving money for later, right? So money coming in, you're defending it, you have the strength with the Strength card to defend it, and as a result of that, you're going to be the winner with the 6 of Wands. It's kind of like a security guard guarding, I don't know, whatever they are guarding to get their money in, right? That's what it reminds me of for some reason. But like I said, it's all about finances. It's all about setting things right. You could be doing some spring cleaning when it comes to your finances, or perhaps the two of you are figuring out new ways to make money, and if you're starting a new business, you will have to fight off the competition. You will have to defend this new thing you're starting. So something among those lines. You will have to defend something. And if you do that, if you persevere, then you'll have this extra cash coming your way. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Wands, we have Judgment, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. Somebody really, really wants you back, Aquarius. The Magician on the bottom of the deck all the way on the right, this is them manifesting you back into their life. And we also have the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out. The Ace of Wands is all about a passionate new beginning. So this person sees you as someone they had a lot of passion with, and they were really passionate about you, and they want that passion restored, right? And that should be a red flag for you, Aquarius, by the way. Then we have Judgment in the middle. Judgment is all about somebody coming back from the past. And the next card that came out is the Knight of Swords, and is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Swords, it could be a fellow air sign. It could be Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or Aquarius, it could be you rushing back into their life. Because the Knight of Swords, like I said, it is an air sign, and so are you. Alright? If it's not an actual person with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is the energy of this person rushing back into your life, and they will attempt to sweep you off your feet once again. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is also a very fast card, right? The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting, but in this case, restarting a cycle with this person. So there's a lot of determination in the spread. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of speed. And this person really, really wants you back, Aquarius. But I think it'll be up to you as to what you want to do here. If you can withstand this tornado coming towards you. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aquarius, this month we have the moon, we have the world, we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So you expect to hear some good news, especially if you're feeling sad, if you feel that there is no certainty about your current or future situation, if you feel sad about the fact that you don't have a job. You have some good news coming your way. The Eight of Wands, the card on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of communication. Could be an email, could be a letter, could be a phone call, what have you. And the first card I came out is the Moon. The Moon is the personal Pisces card, but I think in this part the Moon is all about you being up in your emotions, you feeling sad, you have fears about the future, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Right, then with the World card, as a result of the news, this energy is coming to an end. The World is my happy end card, and that ends the Moon energy. Right, and then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles. I think this is you starting a new job, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is working in a team environment, and with the Three of Wands, this is you leaving the past in the past. This is you looking into the future. This is you making plans and actually putting those plans into action. Perhaps you're preparing to start a new job with the Three of Wands, and with the Three of Pentacles, you're actually working this new job. So this month is going to be a turnaround for you. Even if you do have a job, and if you've been applying for other jobs, you will be starting a new job and leaving that really sad dead-end job behind. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Aquarius, for the whole month of May. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Magician. We also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and I couldn't resist it. And I looked underneath the Five of Pentacles, and we've got the Ten of Cups. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. This spread looks almost exactly like the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This is a different deck, by the way. So the message is very strong. So it will only apply to those of you who are thinking about getting back together with your ex, or you're thinking about reaching out to your ex yourself. Because like I said, you're in the X spread. The Knight of Swords could be you, Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So this is a suggestion spread, right, or a word of wisdom. So if this person comes back from the past, I think you should give him a second chance. Or if you are thinking about reaching out to a particular ex, then go ahead. Go ahead and do it, but be very persistent. And the two of you have a bright future ahead. Because we've got the Ten of Cups underneath the Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships and even marriages. And with the two aces on the table, this is a double yes. This is a double go ahead and do it type of a deal, type of an energy here. Right, and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, above the on the top of the Ten of Cups. This is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold. So it could be you, or it could be this ex, and they want to come out of the cold and feel the warmth again together with you. And they're going to rush in, or you are going to rush back into their life. And I do see the two of you getting back together, and it's going to last for years and years to come. Alright, Aquarius, so that's what I got for you for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing May. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.